the front page of the sports section. What did the columnists write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. They've got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Panthers. Nicole Hardman, 76 yards. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keep it. In the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And that's not easily done because they throw a lot of...
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Someone sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focusing. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yards.
And now off to the races down the right side. He's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field.
42 yards for him on the ground in this first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll look to throw here. That's caught by Howard.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Brian Burns. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, They feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Hassan Reddick providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Brings up how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. Touchdown, Carolina! Nicole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. They juked him.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And that is incomplete. Well, the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. On fourth down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And he'll go down at the 28.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Christian McCaffrey.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Panthers are able to add on to their first half lead.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
55 rushing yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Now Leonard Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you
touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tony Pollard, 46. They go play action here on first down. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. This is McCaffrey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He completes it to Beckham.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We remind you that
it coming up at the half. We'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Nicole Hardman. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the they'll come out throwing here on first down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Over the middle, complete. That's Miller. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back to throw now on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Back to throw here. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. They'll set up a throw. It's caught. Beckham. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They'll look to throw again. That caught by Trimble. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Now, I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on...
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. They begin with a run by Fournette. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mills. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Avoids him at the 40. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter and now can really take some time off the clock. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Marshall. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on fourth down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. Fourth and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Looking to throw. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Fournette, a first down carry, runs over it, and able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Back to throw again. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not lacking the benefits of run after catch. So tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The Panthers now set to take over offensively. It has been quite a display here in the opening game of the new season. Really, they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders as now they look to finish things off in the fourth quarter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 65 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Back now comes Tampa Bay. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Second and 3. Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
They'll look to throw here. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
They're going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got a man, complete.
mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Carolina, they begin the new campaign with a victory here.
It's Madden NFL 22 on
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 25 carries, 122 yards. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Brian Burns drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, nice move. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Oh, he shifts past him. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. A first down carry for Henry. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the... On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now back to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Panther football to start quarter number 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, McCaffrey looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Back to throw here. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Panthers. It's complete. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown here of the... On first down, it's Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll drop to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got some room at the 30, and finally brought down at the 34-yard line.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They go play action here on 1st down. Catch is made by Hardman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to have. NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He can. He absolutely positively can because of his skill set. When people adjust to him, he has a great ability to adjust himself and make them continue to chase him throughout the game.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Back to throw again. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers.
Let's go. Mike 27, Mike 27.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 2nd and inches, Tannehill. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, It's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On play action, they'll throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage. That's an
play action, it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start with a give to Henry. There's the stiff arm. And still fighting. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 60 yards. try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Man, this is ridiculous, man.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
A throw over the middle, taken in. It's a pickup of 17 there, and that'll make it 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Odell Beckham with 2 touchdowns on the season, both. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. For that last pass, CD, he just added another notch to the old belt. What a career it's been. He's over 35,000 career passing yards now.
And when you say that number, over 35,000 yards, how many people have done that prior to him?
Right around 30.
Boy, that's a pretty good number. Now you're into a membership that means you've done a heck of a job in this league for a decent amount of time. You're recognized as one of the better players. Henry again on 2nd down.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with 2. They go play action here on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's 2nd and 8. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play that time on the catch and run. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This is Bell on the dump off. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So still 14 yards to go, second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught. Beckham stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are looking to make... Tannehill on first down. And that is incomplete here. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Looking to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. At this point, down big. You'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He's going to take another shot here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Catch is made by Hardman. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. 1st down and much more for Henry as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Yeah,
that big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Tannehill. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Derek Brown able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And notice you used the word sparked, because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility. That one looks like he'll throw here. He completes it to Beckham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 35 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 5. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll look to throw again. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Panthers. Odell Beckham from 6 yards away.
And the Panthers are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Looking like they're well. On 1st down, Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And it's caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry from 8 yards out. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Panthers, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.